So what I have here today is the Holiday Hot Rod set. I believe I still have a few sets I might show in later videos, but this will probably be my last video of the year since it's 12/31/2018, New Year's Eve. You may see this video, maybe a few weeks later. It might depend on how it's loading, because it's actually late at night. I'm doing this around 10 o'clock. Anyways, we'll start off with the first car. It's a 6-car set. They all have pretty much the same artwork. This is car number 1 of 6. How I got these was, I was the first one to a bin at the store. It's one of those holiday display things. They have all the toys in them. And all the cars were actually fresh, so nothing was taken out. I didn't find any supers. There were regular main lines. I was able to find this whole set. There's at least one car in this set I'll get to later that's gonna be the most scalped one. Found this earlier in December. First one is the HW Rapid Responder. Take a look at the card art a little. Now they're gonna be the same on at least 5 of them. You know, it's got all 6 of them listed on here. Okay, take it out. Now it's got like Christmas style tampos. They don't have Santa Claus on it. I believe there's at least one holiday car that actually had the nativity scene on them. I have seen it at like a flea market, and I've never really looked into that. I don't even know how they got that one, but they have been releasing these for maybe a few years. First time I got it was maybe 2014. I think I may have gotten a few parts of the set, and it was actually a decent set at that time. I don't try to complete sets anymore because there's usually not every car I really want. These were okay, so I bought the whole set. Next one is Zodiac. Nice white wheels on it. They all have similar tampons. It says Winter 2018. Not sure if they're actually referring to Christmas at all on these, since it doesn't say Christmas. Let's see. But it still says holiday. But I don't think they're going to put a menorah on these at all, so yeah, they might as well just refer to them as Christmas. Next one is Jackhammer. It's the biggest holiday, really, that most people celebrate this time of year, or at least a few weeks ago, last week, was Christmas. Still, people might celebrate a few other holidays, like Hanukkah. I don't celebrate it, and I don't know really many people that celebrate it. This is, what was it, Jackhammer? I messed up the card art real bad, so I'm going to try to keep at least one card for next year's video if I remember. This is an okay car, not really great, still kind of realistic looking. Looks like most of these cars are kind of realistic looking. Okay, the next one, Overboard 454. Kind of wish I pre-opened these. It's a lot easier. Luckily, I still have scissors down here. Here we go. So white color. Winter 2018. Okay, next one, which is probably going to be my favorite of them all. Pedal Driver, 5 of 6. Open it up. Let's see here. I think when Pedal Driver first came out, it was actually a pretty popular casting for a little bit. I remember I couldn't find that many of them. So I had like maybe a couple, and then I decided I didn't need them anymore. I was able to find them eventually. It's a pretty cool car. It's kind of small compared to some of the other ones. It's like a pedal car. I believe people as old as maybe 50, used one of these as a kid. You could put a little Lego figure in there. I believe it was in the Ride-On series, and they've changed it a bit. I think the steering wheel was cut out on the later models. Still pretty cool casting. Yeah, this one's probably my favorite. The last one is the Happy New Year's car. The previous version was a chase piece. It wasn't even listed on the card, but this one was. I'll show you for that. Carbinator. And just like previous ones that were released, this one was pretty much highly scalped. And I actually got two for that reason, so I could have two. Maybe they didn't scalp it. Some people say they were getting them as party favors, but these do come in the main lines. I believe there was one, and sometimes I think those are actually decked out New Year's ones. Really don't know why they make this one for kids. Here, I might save the card iron on this one. Since, one thing, there are very few drinks that you would actually need a bottle opener for. Beer is one drink, that you would probably want to keep a bottle opener around. But, the only thing that you can get is like pop, and usually it's like a Mexican Pepsi or something, or a few Mexican bottles, but I rarely ever see any drinks for kids other than those few things. So it's actually, I would consider it more marketed towards adults. It's pretty cool casting. Nice gold base. Yeah. And shaped like a little bottle. Now they can't really say it's for beer, because I guess parents would get upset and say, "Hey, you're marketing it. You're trying to get kids to drink." Yeah. You could probably open like a pop can with this as well. Sometimes I have trouble lifting the tabs on the pop cans, so you could probably put that little lip on there. I've under the tab. I've actually tried a bottle with these, and I was afraid it was gonna bend or break. So I would still use a regular bottle opener to open your beers, your pops, whatever you have. But that's pretty much about it. So Happy New Year's. Hope you enjoyed your holidays. Well, I'm working in a warehouse that sells health foods and shit. So I might get hit with a lot of stuff. It's an Amazon style warehouse, so yeah, there could be a lot more orders. Hopefully there's only a little bit, not a whole lot. Usually some people give up on their resolutions. I don't really do resolutions. I just try to make the best of whatever I do for that year. But anyways, that's pretty much about it. Can't really think of anything else to really say. But have a safe and happy New Year, and see you next time.